I've always been a heavy sleeper, but over the past few months, I've been experiencing this strange, terrifying phenomenon. It starts with me falling asleep, only to wake up a few hours later, unable to move or speak. My body is paralyzed, and I'm aware of my surroundings, but I'm trapped. At first, I thought it was just sleep paralysis, but then I started seeing it. A figure, tall and imposing, standing in the corner of my room. It's always shrouded in shadows, making it impossible to discern any features. The first time I saw it, I was convinced it was just my mind playing tricks on me. But as the nights went by, the figure became more defined. I could sense its presence even when I wasn't looking directly at it. The air in the room would grow thick, and I'd feel this crushing weight on my chest. I tried to convince myself it was just my imagination, but deep down, I knew it was something more. One night, I woke up to find the figure standing right next to my bed. Its presence was overwhelming, and I could feel its cold breath on my skin. I tried to scream, but my voice was frozen in my throat. The figure didn't move or speak. It just stood there, watching me. I was paralyzed with fear, unable to move or look away. And then, just as suddenly as it appeared, the figure vanished. I was left lying there, gasping for air, wondering if it had all been just a dream. But the fear lingered, and I knew I had to do something. I started researching sleep paralysis and the shadow figure. And what I found was terrifying. Apparently, the shadow figure is a common hallucination in people who experience sleep paralysis. But some people believe it's more than just a trick of the mind. They think it's a manifestation of something dark and malevolent, something that feeds on our fear. I don't know what to believe, but I do know that I'm scared. I'm scared of going to sleep, scared of what I might see when I wake up. And I'm scared that one night, the figure won't just stand there watching me. It will do something more. I've tried to stay awake, to avoid the paralysis and the figure, but it's no use. Eventually, my body gives in, and I'm at the mercy of the darkness. I just hope that someday, I'll be able to wake up without seeing that figure standing in the corner of my room, watching me. Until then, I'm trapped in this living nightmare, unable to escape the shadow in my bedroom. I've started to feel like I'm losing my grip on reality, like the figure is seeping into my waking life. I see it in my peripheral vision, a dark shape lurking just out of sight. I know it's not really there, but the fear is always present, lurking just beneath the surface. And when I do finally fall asleep, I'm met with the same terrifying sight. The shadow figure, standing in the corner of my room, waiting for me. I'm not sure how much more of this I can take. The fear is suffocating me, and I'm starting to feel like I'm going crazy. I just want to be able to sleep without seeing that figure, without feeling its presence lurking in the shadows. But until then, I'm trapped in this never-ending cycle of fear and terror, with the shadow figure always watching, always waiting.